Is grooming time a constant battle between you and your dog? Are you finding your furry friend to be a challenge? Or could it be that your grooming approach needs some adjustment? In this guide, we'll explore various tricks, such as using a lick mat during bath time or creatively employing an old purse to help restrain your dog while clipping nails to make grooming a smoother experience for both of you. General grooming trick number 1. Meet your dog's needs first. A well-fed and exercised dog is far more likely to cooperate during grooming sessions. Ensure your dog has released their pent-up energy by taking them for a walk or playing at the park before bath time. Their energy meter has to be depleted. My dog's energy meter depletes throughout the day, so I do most of the grooming in the evening. Right before bath time, I often choose muddy or dirty places for my dog to romp around in, knowing a bath is on the horizon. Additionally, if your dog is recovering from an injury, it's crucial to give them a break from grooming until they're better if the recovery is expected to be short. Trick number 2. Gradual introduction to grooming. Dogs can be apprehensive about new experiences, so a gradual approach is essential. Familiarize your dog with the sounds and sights of grooming tools before using them. For instance, let them hear the sound of running water or sniff the clippers beforehand. You can even play recordings of nail clipping sounds to help them acclimate. Focus on all the senses, including touch. Practice lifting their paws gently and touching them to ease any sensitivity. Start with short sessions and gradually extend the time as your dog becomes more comfortable. Gradual steps, rather than leaping into the deep end of grooming, will make your dog more comfortable. Trick number 3. Teach commands for cooperation. Having your dog respond to basic commands can significantly ease the grooming process. Commands like sit and paw can help you manage nail clipping more effectively. During bath time, if your dog knows stay, it will be easier to wash them, even if you need to step away for a moment. Although we don't recommend leaving your dog alone, I had to deal with this personally when the shampoo was just out of reach, and I used the command stay to leave my dog alone in the tub for a couple of seconds. Trick number 4. Regular grooming sessions. Consistency is key. Regular grooming sessions help your dog become accustomed to the routine, reducing anxiety and making each session smoother. Consistency also limits problems like overgrown nails or matting of the hair. Trick number 5. Reward good behavior. Positive reinforcement can transform grooming from a chore into a rewarding experience. Always have treats on hand to reward your dog for good behavior during grooming. My dog eagerly anticipates his treats after being brushed, making the experience much more enjoyable for both of us. Specific tricks for bath time. To make bath time easier, consider using a lick mat to keep your dog occupied while you shampoo and wash them. This distraction can help them focus on the tasty treat rather than the water. Some creative owners even use plastic wrap on their forehead with peanut butter as a makeshift lick mat. For a budget-friendly option, smear peanut butter on the side of the tub. Another helpful tip is to place cotton balls in your dog's ears to prevent water from getting in, which is a common source of discomfort. When bathing, shampoo your dog's body first and their head second, but rinse the head first to minimize the amount of time their head is wet. Ensure there's a slip mat or towel in the tub to provide your dog with stability, as wet areas are very slippery. Most shampoos are meant to be diluted, and diluting the shampoo can extend its life as well as make the application easier and help with rinsing. Avoid diluting the entire bottle at once, as it can harbor bacteria. After washing, thoroughly rinse off all shampoo and conditioner, covering your dog's nose while rinsing their face. Sometimes new dog owners avoid the face as they don't like it, but it's important to wash the whole body of your dog. If you don't like using water directly on their face, you can use a wet cloth to clean that area. Rinse your dog off twice to make sure all the product is washed away. If bubbles appear, keep rinsing. Keep your hands on your dog during the bath to provide comfort. You need to be a lighthouse that guides them to safety during this stressful time. You need to form a team during this time. Talking to them in a calm manner and letting them know they are a good dog can help them become more comfortable. For dogs prone to allergies, opt for hypoallergenic shampoos. If you want a homemade shampoo, opt for using water, Castile soap, and baking soda to get your dog squeaky clean. If you want to reduce the frequency of baths, consider using natural dry shampoos or cornstarch between washes. cornstarch can also help brighten light or white fur. For a shiny coat, consider adding salmon oil supplements to your dog's diet. If your dog's paws or nose are dry after a bath, apply coconut oil to moisturize those areas. Drying your dog safely. When it comes to drying, be cautious with hot tools. Always use the correct temperature setting and keep the dryer moving to prevent hot spots. Test the temperature with your hand to ensure it's comfortable for your dog. Blow drying can also help remove excess fur and make your dog's hair look smoother, making it a multi-purpose tool. Nail clipping essentials. Nail clipping can feel intimidating, but with the right knowledge, you can navigate this task with ease. The first lesson is anatomy. Get familiar with the quick, a sensitive area filled with blood vessels, which should be avoided. It's easier to see on light-colored nails, as the quick has pink color, while black nails may require special tools with lights and guards to prevent cutting too short. Don't try to go off of memory where the quick was the last time, as the quick can become longer, especially if you have not cut your dog's nails regularly. Always cut nails at a 45-degree angle. If you accidentally cut too far and cause bleeding, styptic powder or cornstarch can help stop it. Ensure your tools are sharp and well-maintained, as dull tools can cause damage. For creative restraint during nail clipping, consider making holes in the purse for your dog's legs and hanging the dog in a purse to prevent their movement. If you're nervous about clipping, a nail grinder can be a safer alternative, offering a gradual approach that reduces the risk of hitting the quick. While it might take longer, it also prevents splinters and smooths the nails, which helps avoid floor scratches or injury to your skin. Remember, regular nail cutting is important not just for aesthetics. It can affect your dog's posture and mobility. Overgrown nails can also split or be torn off, resulting in an exposed quick, causing pain and potentially an infection. Keep those nails short. Brushing and hair clipping tips. Regular brushing is essential for maintaining your dog's coat and preventing matting. It helps remove dirt, identify problem areas, and distribute natural oils. The frequency of brushing depends on your dog's breed and activity level. Always brush before and after baths to minimize matting, as wet fur is more prone to tangling. If you encounter mats, sprinkle cornstarch to help loosen them. For small debris stuck in the fur, use a flea comb with tiny spaced teeth to remove dirt and eye boogers. When clipping hair, always use safety guards on sharp tools to prevent injury. Avoid using blade 10 or shorter to prevent skin irritation, and take extra care around areas prone to getting caught in the blades, like the armpits, ears, and flank. Regularly clean your clippers to prevent bacteria growth and rust. Keeping your dog clean. To better maintain cleanliness, trim areas prone to getting dirty, such as around the anus and paws. This can prevent messes and keep your dog sanitary between washes. Safety first. If you're using a grooming table, ensure your dog is securely positioned to prevent accidents. Restrain your dog from jumping off the table and injuring themselves. For most dogs, 2 points of restraint might be best. Teeth brushing. I've saved my least favorite task for last. Teeth brushing. It can be one of the more challenging grooming activities, but starting early is vital. Dogs introduced to brushing before 6 months tend to adapt better. Use toothpaste with flavors your dog loves, like peanut butter, to make it more appealing. Supplement brushing with dental treats that help clean teeth. I really love enzymatic sticks as the enzymes dissolve the tar. And of course, if all of these tricks fail, you can always find a reputable groomer to help you out. Make sure they have plenty of experience and are familiar with grooming needs of your breed. Some vets also offer nail clipping during the annual visit. What other grooming hacks do you know? And which one did you find the most helpful?